What is up, everyone? Thank you, first of all, if you're tuning in live to Adobe Radio. This is a very special episode today, not just because we have a world champion with us in the studio this morning, but also we have a part of the family member back. Now, we were looking for an intern for a while, and we actually did find a new intern from Brazil. Letitia, thank you so much for joining the team. We're super excited. You've been a fan for a long time. You've listened to every single episode. We appreciate you for reaching out, and we're excited to have you part of the team, helping out on the social media front. So, Letitia, welcome. The very special person who's back is Zeke Duhan. Zeke, welcome back to the studio, man.
Hello. Thank you.
We're excited to have you back.
Yeah.
And I know this might be a little bit of a, it's not difficult, but a very tumultuous episode because you specifically said, I don't believe in Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
No.
Multiple times you said, I don't think it works.
No, I never
Who is
said
this
that.
guy who's coming into the studio today? I can take him, were your exact words. So I'm hoping he's able to change your mind through.
I never said that, dude.
Now, come on, man.
No.
Come on.
No.
Own it. It's
No.
okay.
I believe in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I believe it's very powerful. I would never try and fight someone.
You're so nervous. I love it. Welcome back, man. Seriously. It's good to have you
thank
back. Yeah. How's your pumpkin spice latte?
It's delicious. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, without further ado, hold on. Peyton, you doing well?
I'm doing great.
I feel like I just skipped over you.
No.
Okay, well,
You're good.
Are you doing good, man?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Hey, no, one whole week.
I know. Actually, 2 weeks. No,
No?
it's been a week?
It's been 1 week.
It's been 1 week. It feels like more.
Man, time flies.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Alex, how are you?
Oh my gosh, you're actually not acknowledging me?
I am acknowledging you. I acknowledge you every week.
Yes, you do.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Okay, without further ado, I have 2023 and 2021 IBJJJF world champion Mathias Luna in the studio with me. Thank you so much for joining, man.
What's up, guys? Okay, my first podcast. Okay, so just take it easy on me. But yeah, thank you for having me. Like,
of course.
Thank you for inviting me. Like, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun here today.
You're gonna have a blast. We're gonna talk deep about jiu-jitsu, about life. We're gonna watch some funny videos and some real life self-defense videos here in a little bit. But I just wanted to say, you stopped by Little Tokyo Fight Club a while back, and I had the pleasure of rolling with you and getting to speak with you a little bit afterwards. And I gotta say, thank you so much for being a legit martial artist and a courteous martial artist. Because when I rolled with you, obviously, I'm brand new to the sport. I'm brand new to the art. But you rolled with me with such care and consideration. And there's one thing you did in particular where I was like, oh, this guy's like a good dude. He's not here just to rip people's heads off or arms off. My foot got stuck in your gi, and you immediately stopped. You're like, whoa. I want to make sure, like, your foot is taken care of. And I was like, oh, dude, thank you so much. Because I wanted to go hard with you, but I didn't want to be the spazzy white belt at the same time. Does that make sense?
I know what you're talking about. The thing is, like, jiu-jitsu, I think it's such a, like, mental game, pretty much. And, like, always when I train, I always try, like, go over the technique. And so if I overpower someone, like, if you're not in a tournament, it's like, I feel I lose my mind. So always, pretty much with every single person, white to black belt, especially when I go visit other gyms as well, I like to see what people like to do. I like to knowledge the professor, the students, and that's why I like go there and train. And so yeah, like pretty much I didn't do anything different. Just train like that pretty much every day. Like I sometimes I even forget like jiu-jitsu is a fight. Pretty much like I just like see it technical. I try to see some way to think like I don't see jiu-jitsu as a fight sometimes. That's sometimes is my mistake when I go to compete.
No, I like that. You don't see it as a fight anymore. What do you see it as? Like, is it like a puzzle you're trying to solve?
Yeah, pretty much it's like a puzzle. Like I just try figuring it out, like to do the move as smooth as possible
Yeah.
and easy as possible. And if I see I struggle too much or some situation, or I see like I take too hard, I know I'm doing something wrong. If I struggle some point and I say like, okay, I have to get a better disposition because I should not struggle that way. That's what I see a lot of people when they go practice jiu-jitsu, they use so much strength. And like I was like, dude, like if you use a lot of strength for that position, like I think you're doing wrong. You know, so like especially when you go competition, you have to go really, really hard. But it's different because you don't test yourself. You go there to do a job. I'm going there to fight. But when I'm training, it's different. So when I go over training, it's like I try be technical as possible, so I can think more. I think that's why I've been the sport for about like 12 years.
Right.
Because I just like to learn. And since I started jiu-jitsu, like I never stopped learning, even after like 4 years as a black belt.
Yeah.
And I always put in my mindset as like, okay, I got to learn a lot. I still have a lot to learn, and that's pretty much what I think all the time.
Yeah. You know, jiu-jitsu has been much more mental than I thought it was going to be. It is surprising how sometimes mentally exhausted and mentally wired I am after a good training session. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was speaking, I think, to Alex about this. It was after you came into the Little Tokyo, and I remember I was just like, I was sitting there going, what could I have done different? I remember when you put, like, I'm gonna beat you. I'm not gonna beat you, right? But like in my mind, I'm like, what if I did this? What if I did this? And I seriously, sometimes before bed, I have to not think about jiu-jitsu. Otherwise, I'm going to be awake, because it's like this puzzle piece where I'm like, I'm trying to get my body to do what my mind wants to do. And with the other person involved, oh, it's so much fun, man.
Well, what I think is, I always tell my friend, for me, like, jiu-jitsu is the second hardest sport in the planet. It's the second hardest sport in the planet.
What's the first?
Okay, I gotta explain that.
Okay.
So the second one is jiu-jitsu, because like jiu-jitsu is such a like people think it's a bullshit, but it's a chess. Jiu-jitsu is a chess. Like, especially for the opponent equal like strong as you have to be way strong as mental as him. So, and besides being strong mentally, you have to be strong physically. That's this hard part, because so you have to be equal in both. You have to be as good as a strength conditioner and as a knowledge. That's for me the second one. And for me the hardest one is MMA, because it's really hard thinking when you get punches in the face. When you get punched in the head, it's hard to do jiu-jitsu,
When you get punched in the face,
Yeah.
yes, everything changes.
So it's different. Like, you don't focus as much on the technique. You have to, but like still, like, it's harder because like if you want bottom someone, like punch you up down, like it's just harder, like, but jiu-jitsu is more like knowledge. And I think MMA, like, if you want to do jiu-jitsu and MMA, it's harder because it's a lot of like more than techniques, like someone gonna punch you some way, and it's just harder to do jiu-jitsu and MMA.
Yeah.
So, but I think I still think jiu-jitsu is the second one, because it's just harder. Like I'm saying that about, especially in competition as well. Like, if you got a high level competitors, it's such a hard thing. Like, because everyone's equal, like physically, everyone's equal, and you have to just run away of your knowledge and keep in shape. You have to keep in shape. You have to keep your cardio up. You have to keep your strength up, and you still improve your knowledge.
I'm an actor. That's my main gig. That's my main passion. But I've noticed such parallels and similarities with jiu-jitsu and acting. We had a guest on the show a few weeks back. His name is Rosaldi, and he's a painter, but he also does jiu-jitsu. And he was taught this, and you might have come across this as well. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Have you heard this term? When you learn something slow, then it becomes smooth, and then you can do it fast.
Right.
And it's very interesting the way you talk about how training for you is different from whenever you're in competition. But there has to be a bridge in between those two. So I'm just curious, before I get into the parallels of acting, how it relates, what is that bridge then that connects the training and then the fighting and competition?
I think the difference is, it's like jiu-jitsu choose you and you choose competition. You choose tournament. So a lot of people can do jiu-jitsu. Everyone loves jiu-jitsu, but not a lot of people like to compete. So the difference is that like the competition is more about like you want to improve yourself. You go there and you sign up and you put yourself on a fighter. And jiu-jitsu is more you go try it out and then I fall in love and I just want to do more. But competition is something like you have to prepare yourself. You have to be conditioner, you have to be mentally, you have emotionally. So it's just something you put into it. Like it's not like it's different. It's train jiu-jitsu as a hobby and the competition is just different. It's just a different world.
I guess more specifically, what is the not so much the difference between training and competition, but more so is if you're training a certain way, how is the application from training to competition? Because like you said, like obviously in training you're not taking people's arms off and like being mean, but like in competition you have to like extend fully, you know, you might hurt the other person. So like how do you know or how do you learn when to go, you know what, that switch is going to turn up?
Yeah, and like for me sometimes it depends. Like sometimes on and off. It depends. Like sometimes I feel really smooth in a tournament. Sometimes I feel like my emotion, like, okay, I just want to control, I want to do technical. Sometimes I just want to kill the guy. It depends. Yeah. Like, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, jiu-jitsu is, like, especially competition, it's more emotionally. It depends how you feel, it depends what you want. But definitely, always when you go to the tournament, like, I think they make a little bit different from me is because always when I go for competition, I want to do good. I want to show people how beautiful jiu-jitsu is. So I always try to take harder. I try like do hard as I can or show as much jiu-jitsu as I can so that people see like, oh, jiu-jitsu is cool. But sometimes I just don't turn it off. Sometimes I'm too slow. Sometimes I actually like I am in the train. Sometimes I do in a competition. Sometimes not ended up that well. Because of this, because like the other side want to literally kill me. Yeah. And I think the other side, I was like, I'm zoning out. I literally think jiu-jitsu is still a trainer. I'm going there. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to deal with some situation. I'm sure.
You know, that's a really interesting feeling to have, knowing that the person who's standing right across from you wants to kill you. Yeah. Like, no, or wants to hurt you. Not just like, because a lot of people in daily life, they sometimes experience that, you know, road rage or, you know, they're in the supermarket or they're in a podcast situation, you know, like.
Someone over there.
Yeah.
You?
But I'm just curious, how do you control your feelings of maybe fear, anxiety, whenever you know the other person wants to hurt you? Because I think that's important for everybody to learn how to control that.
How I can explain? So, I don't know. Like, I think jiu-jitsu just taught me. I think the big lesson I had in my life was doing jiu-jitsu. Like, I think I put myself so early in competitions, and I'm pretty much I was feeling those feelings since I was like 16. So it's been 10 years. I'm feeling like I'm going to the tournament like literally completely like every month, every single weekend. And I just deal with that. Like, I just deal it. Like, I know the other guy want to kill me, but that's the point is a fight. Like, I'm going to try to kill you too.
Yeah.
So I think it just, I don't know like how I answer for 100% of this, because
It's a hard question. It's a hard question to answer, I feel like, because everybody's different.
yeah,
Situation is different, but I like it's important to be able to prepare yourself for that, because you don't know what's going to happen in life, you know?
yeah. Like I don't know. I think the thing like jiu-jitsu like introduced me to the real life. It's like I just learned how to control myself. Like today, like I see someone on the street started like talking shit to me and something like that, and I just like, okay, it's just a juice bag.
Yeah. He's a douchebag. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like I like on my mind. I say, dude, like I can beat your ass anytime I want.
Yeah.
So you have this control when you understand like if they don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, don't try jiu-jitsu. If someone have a gun or knife, okay, don't do that. But
Noted.
yeah, like. But it sounds like I think it's there. It's like it's not. It's kind of superpower you have on your head, and like let's say someone still talking shit to me, and I was like, okay, dude, just shut up and just leave, because I can. On my mind, I say like I can kick your ass anytime, and I just control myself to leave. I think pretty much I just been using jiu-jitsu. I think when you actually got into jiu-jitsu, you just use it as self-defense. You like. I think that people use jiu-jitsu like on the wrong way. They have something. They have something wrong in their mind. That's it. Like it's not like I don't know people like I don't know a lot of my friends, to be honest. Like they do jiu-jitsu because I want to fight,
Right.
or because I want to beat. To be honest, start jiu-jitsu because that's the thing. Like when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, like I just liked to fight somehow, but I never learned. And my friend was telling me like about jiu-jitsu, and I was like, okay, let me try learn because I want to beat people.
Yeah.
I want to hurt people. Like I just want to fight. I want to learn how to fight in the street. Like I don't know. And after I started getting into jiu-jitsu, it's just gone. I don't even know what that's me anymore. Like go like and fight people.
So, question: Where'd you go? You grew up in Brazil,
I grew up in Brazil.
and is that because like you grew up like with fighting all the time around you kids? Or,
Yeah. Brazil is like it's just like different over here. I think bullying is literally normal in Brazil. People's bullying each other and they hate each other. Nah, you guys do not understand. Brazil is just crazy. Like it's literally where I come from. They just lit up like a let's play as a fight.
Yeah.
And let's start fight.
Yeah.
Like and that's it. Like so that's why I like pretty much just like I want to learn something to just beat people. So when we play, I beat them.
Yeah. Different
Man,
way of
it's
growing
different.
up. Yeah,
No,
totally different place.
The way I grow up, like, and I see it, and especially when I live here right now, it's a different world. It's just completely different world.
Yeah.
Over there, it's like no protection. It's no protection. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I mean, like, people are not going to feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah, you're forced to like defend yourself.
Exactly.
Like survival of the fittest almost growing up.
Exactly.
This is what this podcast is like sometimes too, behind the scenes. A little bit of bullying, a little bit of survival of the fittest.
That's why I started jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, so
Because
I can
of the
protect myself
podcast?
from. Yeah, it's them against me sometimes, and that's fine. Yeah, you're close with your family. I read some stuff online, right?
Yeah.
That's great. You have a twin brother.
Yeah, I do have a twin brother. He actually live here, but he's living like three hours away. He live in Fresno.
Okay, cool.
So we both moved here. We moved out of here together like about 5 years ago,
Nice.
and we just stick around. And he got opportunity in Fresno, and he just moved away.
Great.
Yeah,
Good. That's awesome.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for both of us.
Yeah. You know, the atmosphere in which you grew up is really interesting. From what you're describing, I was born in Syria but raised most of my life here. And whenever I would visit Syria, sometimes I'd be like, man, my cousins are so much more hardcore than me. You know, like I am like soft growing up here, like really soft. And the stories I would hear them say, I'm like, yeah, I fell down, scraped my knee, I started crying, and they're like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
What?
Like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, it hurts. And they're like, yeah?
Man, like
And?
that's like it's just a different like okay, in Brazil they have some way like exact like this, like they don't feel sorry for anything. They just like they're gonna keep bullying you, they're gonna kick your ass because you're weak, and
Wow.
it like it's not much protect you pretty much, and you got to be strong. And the place I come from, even worse.
Oh, no.
Even worse. So like, because I come from a small city, so they don't have a lot of like rights or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, especially when you're a kid, it's just no rules. You can do pretty much whatever you want, and in people from there, they don't raise as with as much things.
Yeah.
If I'm saying, because they just don't have opportunity. You know, they don't have like opportunity to have like what actually people say had. So like what they do is they go play in the streets. So when they play in the streets, they jump, they fight, they do everything pretty much, and you have to survive because they don't have anything to do.
Yeah. And I'm not just saying this for like Brazilian kids. I'm saying this for all kids all over the world. There's that age where it's like, you know, like 5 to like 12. They're just wild animals. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Just wild animals. Their brains are barely starting to form, and they're starting to like, you know, move around. They have an energy, like they have energy all the time. How'd you get out of that then? How'd you come to America from there to America?
So yeah, so jiu-jitsu, right? Jiu-jitsu literally saved my life pretty much. So me and my brother, we started like training jiu-jitsu as a social project, like with I forgot the name completely. Like you don't need to pay.
yeah.
So they support the child on the neighborhood. So we started training that place, and I think that's the point. Like all my life, even before jiu-jitsu, my plan is like leave out the sport or music, one of the sport or music, because like for me that's what counts. I want to do whatever I want to do and do what I like to do. So I think I did all the sport in school. Every single sport that they had in school I did, because I really like, I was an active kid. I like to do everything.
Yeah.
And introduced me to jiu-jitsu, and I think that's why I falling more in love in jiu-jitsu the other sports, because it's more selfish. When I was to play in school, I was playing basketball, soccer, and all that, but it's a group thing. It's a group of people. So even if you do good, if they do bad, you're not gonna win.
Right.
And if they do good, you can do bad, and you do worse the team. So when I found out jiu-jitsu, it's more like it's yourself, like it's just you. It's a selfish sport. It's a single sport. Like if you got to do it. If you lose, it's your fault. It's not team. Like actually, you need a team. You need a team to train and all that, but it's different. When you play basketball, you need a group team. You need a game plan for the team, for the athletes. And jiu-jitsu, I just fight self. Like it's just you. And I was like, okay, I like this because it just depends on me.
Oh, I like that. I like that mentality.
Yeah, I think that's why I got into jiu-jitsu for real, because before jiu-jitsu I was doing basketball. I was sucked. I was really bad, but I was doing okay. But that's how it was me. It's like we went to play a few games, and I feel like sometimes I was doing good and ended up losing because other people didn't do good, and sometimes the other people do good and I wasn't doing bad and I'm still losing. I was like, when I started jiu-jitsu, I was like, okay, it's on me, and I started compete. And as soon as I started compete, I just feel like, I don't know, I just like compete. Like, I just really like compete with other people. That's what I'm saying. Like, besides we fight in the street, we went to fight in the tournament and get a medal. At least I got a medal for it. And the street just fights for fight, you know?
Yeah.
But, and I just like this. Like, I was like, okay, I won because of me. Like, I know I have partners, but I trained and I did whatever I could to win, and I won. So it's a selfish moment for you. You feel like I did, you know? You did. And I think that after the lifestyle, I just like it. I was traveling a lot, even in Brazil. I was traveling to compete, and I really like the vibes. I compete and go back and train again and sleep. And, like, I don't know, I just become my routine, and I just fall in love. And like I was saying, like, I just keep learning. I never good. For me, I never good in jiu-jitsu. Just going, and I still learning.
Yeah. I gotta ask you that first of all, that's amazing, and I like the aspect of it's on you. It's so black and white. That's something I really love about jiu-jitsu because it's different from acting, where there's a lot of things out of your control. But yeah, if you try something, you'll know whether it works or not in that moment. Yeah, you're not waiting days or weeks for an answer, and then we didn't like you, but it wasn't because of this. It was because of your hair or whatever. Yeah, it's very black and white, which I like. Before we start watching our videos and getting into all that, I got to ask you, something that I think all athletes have to deal with is injuries. And that's something that, my fingers are killing me. My fingers. I've been actually, they're getting
Deal
much
with it.
Deal with it. Okay, great.
It's it.
That's
Deal
it.
with it. Like, man, like I don't know. I just play around with a lot with my friends when they mistrain. Oh, because this hurt because of that. I say, man, like, if I stop because I'm hurt, I just never gonna train.
Yeah.
So if I go to a doctor today, if I go to a doctor and like, definitely he gonna tell me stop and train jiu-jitsu for at least 3 months, and I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
What do you do though to like mitigate? Obviously, you can push through. You've got a good mindset. You're in your late 20s. But for somebody, let's say, who's a little older, or maybe they're in their 40s or 50s,
so rest. Just rest. And I think it's a rest.
Yeah.
And I think it's enough. The thing is like I can't.
Right.
I think I would love to do jiu-jitsu for hobby. Like, for me, I think my life dreams just do jiu-jitsu, like do 3 rounds, watch people getting like killing each other and and just enjoy the moment. But sometimes I just can't. Like, even if I hurt, I have to train because right now it's my job.
Right.
So that's why I got to deal with it. But you you do for hobby. So as soon as you get hurt, okay, I can take it easy a little bit, and you can, and it's fine, and it's fine. The only thing I'm go over people sometimes, especially with my friend, because we have a solid group, is more like, man, like, you want to be like a competitor, it just, you don't have time to injuries. You just don't. Like, you have time to recover, like, after train, like, you have a few hours, you have to go ice bath to do something. But if you every time, like, stop because injury, like, you don't want to be an athlete. You know, like, athlete have to deal with it, like, I think, like you say, like, you're actor, right? So you got to deal with people say no, because, like I said, your hair or something. So you must understand to deal with that. And if you want to be a jiu-jitsu athlete or any type of athlete, you have to deal with injury. If you stop because you hurt or because you don't feel good or something like that, you don't want to be an athlete. You don't want to.
I love that. I love that mentality. Yeah. I'm going to just tell my fingers, doesn't matter.
Use your toes. Put your hands back.
Yeah. No more talking to me, okay? You're going to be miserable for the rest of my life.
Like this.
Dude, that's so gnarly. That's
it?
like my friend Edmund's hands. You know Edmund? Have you met Edmund at Little Tokyo Fight Club?
I don't think.
No.
I don't know, because
No,
that
he
day
wasn't there.
I just went that day, but I'm going back.
Bro, whenever you do come back, I hope Edmund's there. He might actually have. He might have staph or some kind of infection in his elbow.
Gosh.
So he's probably out for a little bit. Have you gotten staph before or any kind of infection?
Maybe. I think so.
Yeah. You're like, it doesn't matter.
Just keep training. I don't really go.
Take the antibiotics. You're fine.
Yeah.
But no, I would love to see you two roll. I love watching people at the elite level roll with each other because I feel like I learn so much and I'm able to absorb so much from that. And it's also just, dude, it's fucking fun to watch two
fun to
people who are
watch.
at the top
Man,
of
you
their
know
game
what? Like,
roll.
I think it's boring.
Really?
I think when you get someone really, like, I mean, like, if they have the same level, it just gets stuck in position. I love to watch white belts rolling.
Oh,
Because they want to kill each other. They want to do that. They just want to beat the other one ass, and it's just funny. Like
Yeah.
on black belts, like when I go to tournaments, for me the last interest. I mean, I'm going to see, but black belts, like I don't like to watch a lot of black belts because it's too technical. They don't want to kill each other. They go over too much techniques. I want to see blood. If I go to the tournament it's a fight, I want to see they want to kill each other. They don't want to say like, oh, if I put my foot here, let's see what you're gonna do.
it wasn't white belts, but I will say this. There were two purple belts who came to an open mat once at Little Tokyo Fight Club, and those two looked like they hated each other for their entire lives, and they were really trying to kill each other. And you're right. It is very
Fun,
entertaining.
right?
Yeah. But it's funny because, you know, purple belt, you're still pretty technical, but, man, they were going at it. They did not want to lose, either one of them.
Yeah,
But
it's
white
fun.
belts feel like sometimes messy. It feels like
But
almost...
that's the fun. That's the interest about white belts. They just do and I don't know how to say this right. Unexpected things, right? Like sometimes the other one's a side control, and from nowhere the other one's on top of the other one.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
literally nowhere. Like and just fun. Like but I know what to say. Like definitely when I was lower belt, like on white and blue, I would love to watch black belts because I like to learn. That's what I'm saying. Like part of me really interest because you just want to say like, oh, how, like, let's say this guy have a really good guard, and like, oh, I want to see how the other guy is gonna pass his guard, or how the other guy gonna submit the other one, like, because I think especially when it's as a coach, like when you are a student, like you. Even if you really like your coach, you wanna see someone like break down his positions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like I mean, like you really love your coach, but like you wanna see someone like I cannot pass this guard. I wanna see someone press his guard.
Yeah.
So I understand. I just understand.
Yeah. Also, tactics is something I'm starting to grasp on, and sometimes, you know, you learn different things from different instructors. Like we have two instructors, James and Edmund, and they're very different. It feels like in their approach, but it's fun to pick and choose what you want to try with certain different people. And Edmund has this very like slow style, and he lets you get position, and then he just slowly works you. You know what I mean? Like an anaconda, just
Yeah.
slowly tightening up.
I think is like people has like more than a coach they blast because.
What'd you say, sir?
If you have more than two codes,
Yeah.
you just blast. Like I mean, like you're lucky.
You're lucky. Oh, you're blessed. Blessed. Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry.
No, it's all
Bad
good.
English.
No. Your English has been great so far. That's the only part I didn't understand this whole interview. So I'm like, great.
No, it's okay. But yeah, like I think a lot of times say like you can learn jiu-jitsu literally from everywhere, and you have two different styles. Like it's just amazing. Like because some people they don't have as much luck. They just have one coach, and the coach is just he just good at some position, and
Yeah.
they stick around with the same position.
Yeah.
But when you have different coaches, like you can get a both style. Like when I started training in Brazil, I had my coach. He teach me a lot, like how to be on bottom. I was about to play guard, but if people don't understand what the hell jiu-jitsu is, like what is guard? Like when I'm on bottom, he teach me a lot, like how to be on bottom, and I was really good at it. But after I moved to US, like my other coach is really good on top, and I just mix. Like I just become good as bottom and top because of that, because I have different like coach. So I think you can learn jiu-jitsu pretty much everywhere. Like when you sit and watch people, you can learn position from a blue belt, purple belt. Like I learn a lot. Like sometimes, like if you actually stop yourself to learn and do not be like have ego,
Yeah.
You literally can learn from everywhere. Like multiple times I learned from blue belt, like he show a move and I never see or have a different detail, and I say like, can you show me again?
Mm-hmm.
And then he show me, and then like I try like understand a little bit, and pretty much if you have 2 black belts as a coach, like it's just amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, it's been good. When you rolled with me, were you just blown away? By
Yeah,
how,
man.
like,
Guys,
good I
be
was?
careful with him, okay? I don't know as a camera. Be careful with him.
Coming for you guys. You know, it's so funny. Some practices, you go home and your ego is destroyed. And you're like, oh, I died about 40 times tonight. That's cool to know. Great. Everybody tapped me and I barely survived. And then other times you do great and it keeps your ego in check. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Like
Keeps you grounded.
yeah, if jiu-jitsu is, I don't think no one has pride. Maybe they can have, but it's not gonna do too much. It's not gonna take too much. You're always going down. You have to understand, like, it's just a game. It's just a game. Sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes it has bad day. People submit me, some smash me, and you just have to understand, like, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
But I think most of the people that have a huge ego like that, how I can explain it, they just gonna get mad for no reason, and people's gonna get mad at him for no reason as well. Cause like, dude, like if people's I'm like me, like if I go train with someone get mad because I beat him, and I was like, dude, what the hell is your problem? Like, it is what it is. Like sometimes you got me, sometimes I got you, and like, and it's a train,
Right.
and it's over, and that's it.
Yeah. So other than jiu-jitsu, what do you like to do for fun? Like, I'm just curious because you're training. It seems like almost all the time. You're going to different schools. You're teaching. What brings you a little bit of happiness outside of the mats? Uh-oh. What is this answer? We can bleep it out if you want to.
No. People's gonna guess. I don't know. No, like
I'm not.
wait. Like, guess or judge. I don't know. It's up to you.
No, we don't judge.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. When I like to have fun, I just go hang out with my friends, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing I like to do. I like to just hang out with my friends, talk hella shit. Like,
Cool.
I like to travel as well, but pretty much just like to travel when I go to compete. I like to go to the beach to hang out with my friends. I think pretty much just my friends.
Yeah.
I'm like literally, I'm not a person like things like video games or shows or something like that, because I think my life is a little video game already.
Yeah.
And I just don't need that. Like, I like to do my things. I like to get my things done first, and if I have time, I'll do something else. Something else. He doesn't know, but like,
I don't know.
The people's not gonna know, but like, it just
Can you write it down for me? Now I'm gonna.
How write girls here? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's it. I don't have as much to do here. Like, I think in the United States, so much opportunities, and people's waste so much time with that. The people's waste so much time with bullshit, and I just want to get the opportunity. While they doing bullshit, I just want to work.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't have a lot of time for fun or something like that. But when I do, just like hang out with my friends, eat, and
Cool.
That's all.
Nice.
All pretty much.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna do something we haven't done in a while. Zeke is the the curator. That's it. Curator of videos for the show, and he hasn't been here in a while. So we've got some videos we're gonna watch together and have a good time. You ready for this?
Let's go, my guy.
All right.
This first one has no sound.
Okay. No sound.
It's good.
All right. Okay.
Just how you
Beautiful.
avoid an
Oh, he has guns and
more guns.
more guns.
Amazing.
Now this
You
is
know.
Man, literally, you know what? Like,
Wait. Sorry.
literally, this video, like the first one, my friend just sent me like 2 days ago.
Really?
Like he literally sent me, I don't know, 1 or 2 days ago, and then
This one?
yeah, this
like
one, literally
this-
this one.
Yeah.
Man, like it just like, what do you want me to talk about this?
like
I mean, just tell us like how.
Oh, okay, about
How
you.
accurate that
I
is,
think
you
it's work a lot
It does work.
to get a shot or get stabbed. Like
Yeah.
it just.
Yeah.
I think it's more entertainment. Like it's
Yeah.
just fun. I think even you haven't done any martial arts before.
no.
Do you think this work?
No.
It's just for fun though. Like it's not,
But it is
not
fun.
to say it
but
is
like
fun.
they're playing it like it is real though. You know, like
I don't, man. I think they mess around.
I
have
don't
no idea.
think they're messing
No,
around, man.
they're
No.
not messing around.
They're not
Mathias.
messing
Man, like
around.
okay, so people, I don't know, like for sure, but like I think we're gonna put it later. Like maybe I don't know. Like have you seen the videos? A guy like literally like being stand like this and like they wanna attack him like they do like this and the guy's falling to the side.
yeah.
And like I can't believe someone thinks it's real.
Okay, I got an idea. You ready for this? By the way, there are people who believe this is real, and there are people who scam people, making them think
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a scam. It's a scam.
Yeah.
But like, like literally, is someone gonna believe on this?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
you know.
You should visit these schools, these places.
Man, one day I'm gonna do a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go with you?
Yeah, let's
Oh
okay.
my
Let's get
God.
all together. Let's find
Bro.
like a karate or I don't know how called them martial art. I don't know what martial art is this.
We can't call them martial art. They're just
Yeah,
scams.
it's just like
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
something. So we can go there and do a video and like
Oh.
and let's see how they're gonna react
That
with the
sounds-
real martial art.
Yeah, we'll just show up, be like, hey, let's set up a little demonstration, and then
Yeah.
you can prove to them why it doesn't work.
Yeah, I can tell them like I just know defend myself a little bit. I am a security guard or something like that.
Yes.
Like let's see if it's work.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
You're security guard at Wesam's World.
Yeah.
Let's make the t-shirts. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, we'll keep going. I think this girl has good self-defense.
What is...
What
Okay.
the hell is this?
So...
What the heck? What the fuck is this?
It's good technique.
Okay,
was
can you
good.
explain me what video is that for?
I mean, I don't know, man. I just looked up self-defense videos.
So I think what they were trying to do is she's being attacked by two guys, and they're trying to see what she should do in that situation.
Yeah.
I think the girl is the attacker. I think the girl,
for
like,
her.
I think the other ones try to defend themselves. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how they
yeah,
play
yeah.
because, like, okay, but that video is what like like you say, like they want to protect her. I don't understand.
It's like they're putting a situation, and because they look like they had stuff on them.
Yeah.
So it looked like a situation where, like, okay, if you were being attacked by two guys, let's see what you would do.
she
and-
kicked
Yeah, and
the
she.
police office.
Yeah.
Like, okay, man, like it's unbelievable. Like when like corporation, like as a police or security or something like that, they don't know how to control other people.
Right.
It's literally like unbelievable. It's ridiculous. Like if I put like my white belts for 3 months, they're gonna understand at least how to control someone. Like at least control someone. Like they're gonna attack or they're gonna, I don't know, they're gonna do something. They know how to like control all the opponent's body, and like it's just ridiculous. Like cops, police officer, like they don't know. Like even the security guard, like they don't know how to do that. Like if someone like, man, they're gonna like beat both of them.
Yeah.
Because they don't know just easy control like a person like in it, two of them, and the girl like literally just beat the ass.
You know what? That's something that I don't like either. Out of shape police officers on the whole spectrum of being out of shape, because you're right. You should be able to control somebody who's out of control or has a weapon or is starting to do hand-to-hand combat with you. It's just amazing. A lot of times I've seen videos where they're asking people around them for help. Like, you're like,
Help!
hey, whoa.
Call the police.
Yeah,
Where are the
right.
police?
All right. You both have beards here, so
Okay.
this is
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Quick
Yeah.
takedown though, right?
Back control. Man, why this guy done that? Explain me why you see like a huge ass guy and you pull his beard.
Bro.
Who does that?
It's so quick though. It's like just immediate.
Dude, he yanked his arm away like a child.
Jiu-jitsu, like how simple it was.
Yeah.
Like just like clear arm drag.
Hey, Chris! Hey, go get Chris! Hey.
Whoa.
What the heck? Oh my god.
Oh. Is that guillotine?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, man.
Outra. Eita, mano. Damn.
I mean, the guy in the white shirt's doing okay.
I think both of them did really good.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I
he's
was like, oh my gosh.
okay. Oh, he's got the. Dude, he keeps going. Okay.
Alright, so that's the thing I'm talking about. Like, they spend like 30 seconds like try killing each other and they couldn't.
Yeah.
They just move. Like, if you actually know jiu-jitsu, like 5 seconds it would be done.
Yeah.
Control it. Like, it's not even like you're gonna kill the guy or something like that. You just literally like control him. And I think both of them did really good.
Yeah.
The other one got a really good like single leg and put the other one on the ground, and the other one at least try to defend himself as a guillotine. But you mean like if they have like both of them, like they have a 10 beginners class, they would know what to do with this position. Back control, especially the other one. The other one put the other one on the ground. He could just put it in the ground and keep controlling it. But if you see it, if you're a little bit back, he put his on the ground and he's standing up all the way, and you lose action here. Like you lose the control of the opponent. Like it's literally like that's what I think the what jiu-jitsu teach you. You don't need to be afraid to be in touch with the other person.
Yeah.
That's what I think jiu-jitsu thinks about, because they see like when they go for fights like that or attack, the first thing they try push away, but they always ended up like really close because they don't know how to punch. They don't know how to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So how they don't know how to fight, they punch and they kick. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna be really close. So the first thing they're gonna try is push away. But if you know jiu-jitsu, like it's the greatest thing ever. Especially, for me, jiu-jitsu is the best self-defense one-on-one. It's the best by far. If you add more than 2 people, no jiu-jitsu. Go strike. If you add more 2 up, if you call a friend, like no jiu-jitsu as well, or just get away or strike. Because it's like, you're going to control one, but the other one's going to behind your back. Even if they don't know choco, they're going to punch your head. So,
Yeah.
So jiu-jitsu, like both of them, like they're one-on-one. Anyone new jiu-jitsu would just finish this in 10 seconds.
This is a really interesting situation too, because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people going on around you. For me, my situational awareness would be through the roof. I'd be like, I need to run. I need to get out of here. I don't know who has what's going to happen. I just want to get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, that's why when you learn jiu-jitsu, like you don't use jiu-jitsu to fight. Like the first thing you're gonna try, you're gonna leave. That's like when you get there, like man, like okay, this is not gonna end up good. I think I have to leave. But at some point, if the guy start attacking you, you cannot run.
Right.
Like as soon as you and sometimes like you not expect the attack. I've been see this all the time around clubs here. They go behind your back, they go on your side, they go with more people. So sometimes it's just no chance. You got to learn.
Yeah.
It's just like you can run sometimes. If you one-on-one, you can run, but sometimes you don't have this option. And you got to have something. I think every single person should have at least beginners class for Muay Thai and beginners class for Jiu-Jitsu, at least, because Jiu-Jitsu, I can say, like, is the best self-defense one-on-one, but it's good to learn how to punch as well.
Yeah.
It's always good to know how to do a good punch. If you're more people, so you can at least like punching one way.
Yeah.
If you're more people, you know.
I've seen a video of security cam footage. It's somewhere outside of a bar in Russia, and literally it's a one guy versus, I don't know, 5-6 guys, and the guy was a professional boxer. And I'm not exaggerating. It was
He knocked out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's down. Like there's all of a sudden
Man, I
there's
believe it,
bodies
like,
around him in like 10 seconds, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I have friends that boxer, they MMA fighters, and they have a bunch of histories like that. Like they go to a club and 3 guys and knock all 3 together. Because
crazy.
it's just one punch. Like because they know how to punch. Like they go to a draw and you're gonna knock out. Like you're not gonna survive.
Yeah.
So it's like and they powerful. That's what I'm saying. Like every single person of the planet, they should do beginners class as a strike, box, Muay Thai. I think Muay Thai is more complete, like as a punch and kick. But you can learn box as well. It's really good, and jiu-jitsu. You learn those 2 martial arts, you're gonna actually have self-defense. Not the bullshit you showed the first video. There's no self-defense, okay?
Okay. Let's see.
We actually got to
What's
say
next?
goodbye to Adobe Radio.
Okay. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. The show continues on. Make sure you tune in tomorrow on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. Again, it's Mathias Luna, your Instagram, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Be sure to follow him. Check out all his latest news and updates. And if you're in the California area, go check out one of his classes. Sign up. It's not going to hurt. It's going to benefit you, and you're going to have a great time. All right, guys. See you soon.
Cool. All right. This is in front of a Vons or something.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this before.
You have?
Put your hands up, dude.
Oh my god, this guy's drunk.
Oh.
I think he's drunk.
Oh, my God.
I think he's drunk
Yeah.
because he couldn't like even lift the arms up.
Man, that was brutal.
That's what I'm saying. Then, like, if you know jiu-jitsu, you're never gonna end up in a situation like that. Never, like. I don't know what to say about these people.
That's okay. Yeah, let's play the next one.
All right. One more. Poor guy.
I see he's drunk. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now he got him on the ground. What you gonna do?
Oh.
tonight?
Oh, you see?
That's a little jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
the dog.
sweep. The dog. All right, this is jiu-jitsu. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
That's
When they ask me like, what do you like to do for fun? Like, on my free time, man, that's the answer.
oh my gosh. This is crazy.
The
That is
commentary is
crazy
so
to be in
good.
a fight like that.
Now it's answer, right?
What position is that? No, I'm kidding.
Crazy dog.
Crazy dog.
We call this in crazy dog jiu-jitsu.
So we also have 3 more videos to show you of like real life situations. These are very dramatic scenes, and they're how do I explain
It's not a
this?
joke like those.
No, these are like
Damn.
these are real life scenarios. Okay.
Right.
But with each one of them, there's a specific instance which I want to know how the person you would recommend getting out of.
Right.
Okay. So this is I think they're at a bar.
We have to see the location. Here's where he at on the bar.
Bar. Yeah, definitely a bar.
My bad. All right.
You good?
Yeah.
So this is at a bar.
You eyeing my girl? Huh? Your girl? No, I haven't been eyeing anybody's girl.
Fuck.
Hey,
Sorry.
it's Zeke's first day on a computer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, I was trying to.
down that little water
It's just water, dude.
and step up.
It's just,
My beard looks great.
I haven't been eyeing your girl. I
He's
don't
been
even.
staring at me this whole time.
Oh
Get
my
him,
gosh.
babe.
I've never seen her. I've never
Okay.
seen her before. I've never seen her.
So right here,
Can
headlock.
stop? Can stop? Can stop?
Kill me, baby.
Can stop? Okay. Let me add something here. So the guy beat the other guy. Is you?
Yeah, I'm the
Him?
bad guy. Yeah,
He's wrong on the first situation.
yeah. Okay.
If you don't want the guys look to your girl in the bar, don't take to the bar. That's the That's the first thing. He's wrong
Noted.
already.
Noted.
Noted that. Like if you're gonna be upset because the guys look at your girl at a bar or the club, don't take to the club or the bar, okay?
Yeah, Wesam.
Okay, so let's go for what actually matters, the situation here.
Okay. So I think.
I'll kill for you, baby. I'll kill for you, baby.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
this is a common jokes aside. This is a common situation. People who are in fights will find themselves sometimes in a headlock. What do you recommend?
Man, easy take the back from that because I don't know, it's just really easy. Like when there's someone like trap your neck,
Yeah.
especially in that situation, like his body is literally on your back here.
Yeah.
So
Do you need a body to try it on?
you guys wanna try it out something?
Yeah. Zeke, I think just for the people watching on YouTube.
Is it instructional here?
Yeah.
I just
Peyton,
made
is
a
it good for
course,
that camera?
Self-defense.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
I need the other one here.
So if I
Wait, I need someone here.
What?
I don't wanna show. I'm gonna make someone do it. Who's coming from that?
Oh, who's gonna do it?
No, I can't.
Oh.
No, you do our jiu-jitsu
Yeah, yeah,
already,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
we have to make a situation for real, like they don't know jiu-jitsu.
That's true.
Okay,
All right.
so I
me in
need,
a
like,
headlock.
let's get her. Like, let's get
Yeah,
her.
put me in a headlock, Zeke.
Oh,
let's
Peyton
go.
wants to do it.
Oh, Peyton.
Yeah.
Get me in a headlock, Zeke.
I will.
This is great.
I'll zoom out on the.
I'm just gonna do a course right now, how to defend yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna charge you guys $500.
Yes.
500?
500. The self-defense, my guy. Like
Hey,
we're
we
gonna
gotta
die.
go.
We wanna 500. We wanna die.
Hey, we gotta go.
All right, so
so
we can do like easy. So like he got a hand.
I take him like this.
All right. So your neck's all the way in, but
Sorry.
the way is here.
Sorry.
The way is you go to left hand, your arm, go
Yeah.
all around to his back. So put your arm behind your shoulder.
Hide my shoulder.
Yeah, and hug his back with your left arm. Hug his back.
Oh, hug his back.
Oh. Okay, so as soon as you get there, you can start like connect your hand. So
Yeah.
this hand connect your hand.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
smooth, okay? I don't want to break anything. So here, you're gonna use your shoulder. You're gonna use your shoulder and use the shoulder behind his back, and you're gonna hide your neck and towards to the back. So here, no, this way, this
He's
way.
gonna hide his neck.
So here, yeah, like hide
Yeah.
your neck. Use the shoulder here. Use the shoulder and drive forward. No, you turn out
I feel
inside.
like he can
that?
control me.
No, let me see here. Let me go.
I got
It's
it.
so big.
I
Oh,
got
look, see, she got it.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's see. I think she understands.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
I think I got
it
this.
felt like he was in control there.
But yeah, like, cause you just have the hat. So like,
Yeah.
man, if she
okay.
does better than you,
Yeah.
all right. So you have like go connect the hand. You like got his head right.
Yeah.
So left hand, you go around his back, and your right hand connect on your arm as well. So now you use your shoulder, kind of bumping into your left, forward. Go. Towards to the back, towards to the back. Yeah, but you no. You escape to the back. Your arm, you like use this and escape your head on the arm. Do again. It was good. It was really good. Your body movement was
Break
really
it.
good, right? It was good. Do again. So when you use your shoulder, you don't focus and like drag the arm. You go escape all the way your head out. You escape. Yeah, go. There you go. Easy.
Nice.
There we go. Whoa, yeah, choke him. Easy. There you go.
That's
good.
great. This is great.
Amazing. Good job for her. You see? She's gonna teach you how to defend yourself, my guy.
I mean, going from the person of control to like,
Not
Yeah,
the person
because like I said, like it's about control, right? Jiu-jitsu is about control. So soon you got his neck or the head, she still have a lot to work. She have her whole body, shoulders, arm,
Yeah.
to help her out, and you just have the head. And soon as you learn how to use your body to control the other one, it's just not that hard.
Yeah. Next one. Second one.
all right.
Let me see what situation you're gonna put yourself in.
Right. So this is a homeless guy trying to get into a building.
Hold on.
Sorry.
There you go.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, listen. I think
Guys.
I gotta be in charge of the computer now. I don't know if I can take this anymore.
Here we go. Little preview.
Hi, good morning. Excuse me. Hi. Do you have the time?
Yeah. Here we go. So,
Get up against the wall right now. Right now. Right now. Take out your wallet.
Okay, this is
Hey,
common.
damn, they massage you? What the fuck?
I know that's not normal.
It's coming in the streets, okay?
Phone. Give me your phone too. Anything else you got in there? Huh? Huh? What else you got? Thank you. Which car is it? Turn around.
Nissan Alpha.
Thank you. Count to 40. Don't
One.
turn around.
1, 2, 3.
I'm evil. I'm evil.
So, what do you do in the knife situation?
Okay, this
Like,
happened a lot in California. They try rob you and they give you a massage on the street and take your phone.
yes,
But
this is daily.
one more time, knife and gun, run away.
Run away.
Run away. Like, again, you use jiu-jitsu as a last situation. Let's see, maybe if the other guy, like, hold the knife towards your neck and they want to kill you. Like, it doesn't, the option. But as soon as they have this, you just run. But, I mean, like, if you actually don't have the chance to run away, like, the first thing you must do is, I think it would be easy control of the arms. I think easy, like, you can get it, like, let's say you have, like, the point, like, so I think the first thing would, like, have control. So I'm here, like, if they have a gun, I would, like, first you don't bring the knife towards you. So the first thing is try avoid this. So the first thing is drive to the other way. So, like, they cannot face the knife towards you. So, and the other thing, I'm not gonna face the knife anytime. I'm not like, anytime I'm gonna pull here, or if I make the move, I go towards you because the knife's here. So the first thing I will do is towards here and then start going this side because it's free. Maybe, like, if they change, but I'm gonna be really close already.
Yeah.
So I can start like I think the easiest situation when you work jiu-jitsu on the street is go to the back, because they don't know, like, it's really easy, way easy, because they don't understand what's going on. It's just like when they have it here, so they're gonna towards and like get, like, so you drive the knife away, you can get it closer. Because if I'm here and, like, I just drag and, like, you're gonna pull back and you're gonna face me again.
Right.
So the first thing is, like, clean and get closer, because now it's jiu-jitsu part. So I'm gonna start drive to get your back, or drive and put you down, like, and it's just like, I think they pretty much, you have to keep control, like, do not face the knife, but again, run away. Run away.
That's good.
Guns, knife, just run away.
All right, this is the last one.
Let's see.
Give me that purse.
Oh, no, excuse me.
Give me that purse. I'm
Let
evil.
go.
I'm evil.
So, with purse situation, that's also common unfortunately, for some of these kinds of attacks. What would you recommend here?
Really easy, simple jiu-jitsu. Like, the same thing I show, like, with the knife, it's way easy because they don't have a knife. Yeah, like, well, that's why I'm saying, like, every single situation you guys show it here, if it's not the knife, we have connection with the bodies. Soon this happen, who's no jiu-jitsu is over. Like, I was telling, like, some, I think one of those days I went to cut my hair, and the guy, like, oh, can I learn jiu-jitsu, or do you think you can beat me in jiu-jitsu or something like that? And I was like, definitely I can. And then he like, oh, but I done strike or something like that, box, Muay Thai, I don't know. And I told him, like, have you done martial arts? Have you done martial arts before? No. Do you know how to punch?
I mean,
You know, everyone's know how to punch.
yeah.
Everyone know at least one punch. Even if it's good or not, you know how to punch. But jiu-jitsu is zero reality. Like, if you've never done jiu-jitsu or wrestle before, you don't know nothing. You have the headlock, but pretty shitty. I mean, like, because you never trained. But Yeah, man, like jiu-jitsu is just a different ocean. Like every single person on the planet, maybe they know how to punch, but not a lot of people know how to do armbar. They don't know how to do neck choke. They don't know how to do body lock. And it's that like and like sounds like girls or guys or kids, they know a little bit of jiu-jitsu. If the other one haven't done it, no jiu-jitsu, the other one is completely screwed. It's over. Like they don't know nothing. Because I remember when I didn't do jiu-jitsu, like when my first class jiu-jitsu, I didn't even know what to do. I went there, the professor showed the armbar or some technique, and I was like, what the hell is that? I don't never gonna use this in the street. And I went to sparring, and I just didn't know what to do. He like sparring time, do something, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something, and I just try grab the other guy, just hold, because I didn't know how to do it. So I think that's why jiu-jitsu is so impressed, because if you know a little bit, and the other person doesn't know nothing, it's just over. Like it's just because you used to have a body connection. You're not afraid to someone get close to you. You just want to go forward. Like, you know, from there you want to go forward. You never want to push away.
Right. Mathias, this has been absolutely fun, amazing, informative. I hope you had a good time, man.
Yeah, I had a amazing time with you guys.
Yeah.
We had like a little course here.
Yeah.
Defend yourself, but it was amazing.
If people want to sign up for any of your courses, where do they do that?
Pretty much, I just teach private, and I showed up in gyms to train.
Yeah.
But pretty much, if someone interested to learn jiu-jitsu, just contact me on my Instagram. It's Mathias Luna. And yeah, like I think sooner because my goal in jiu-jitsu is like expand to other people. It's like I feel jiu-jitsu is such a great martial art. Is everyone on the planet should do it at least a little bit. And I think sooner I'm gonna open a beginners class for beginners like they never done jiu-jitsu, and that's one of my plans. And they say I'm gonna keep fighting because I want to keep entertaining people. I want to bring more people to jiu-jitsu. My goal is like it just show how beautiful the sport it is. And yeah, just contact me on Instagram. And I'm gonna let you guys know, like I have an online course for those. We started doing class. Those people has online course. We always stay in touch. We always schedule class. And pretty much I'm gonna come up with for beginners for you if you never trained jiu-jitsu. If you are like Los Angeles area, like California, just hit me up. And yeah, I'm gonna just make the sport grow here.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. It's at Mathias Luna, right?
Yeah, Mathias Luna.
Awesome.
I forgot the name. Score? No, I forgot the name. It's Mathias Luna. I think
The
score.
underscore?
Underscore. Great. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Play us out, Peyton. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into the show. Really appreciate you guys. It's been growing. We've been having a good time. Make sure you follow us at Wesam's World at the podcast, and follow us all for all the latest updates. Always remember to listen, think, and then talk.